What's up? I'm back. Want to talk about the pledge, the national anthem, the flag, and just the overall love for America that we get, programmed to have. Honestly, like from a young age, when as soon as you get into the educational system, it pretty much teach you the pledge, so you'll be a mental slave to America until you die. Like you learn it and say it every day until you graduate. And that's for at least most people 15 years, and if they do it in college, even longer. Added national anthems and just seeing the flag everywhere around, like it's increased loyalty. And the shit just made me think when you just see all the flags around, like the Hitler regime had nothing but his flags around. They had his lost patrol, they had all his warning signs and like just different signs that's showing you to be cautious. Like if you do something, you will break the law and you will be punished. Like it's signs everywhere. And I said this before. It's like the George Orwell book, like Brave New World. Like when you read that book, like I ain't even have to read the whole book. Like I've got through half that book, and I know everything it means still to this fucking day. I read that shit in fucking high school. But back to my point, Kaepernick is a great example on why America is like this fake rich tea party where everybody faking like they friends, faking like they happy to be there, and behind each other back they all got some shit to say. But you damn sure better not say nothing at the damn tea party because that's disrespectful or it's whatever. And that's how I think America is. Like America got these values, but it's backwards. America got these values of speak your mind, be positive, just be liberal, be free, like whatever, all this bullshit. But when you really try to do that shit, they put clamps on that shit because no nigga, this is just the act, nigga. This is just the tea party, nigga. This is what we do at the tea party. If you actually do this shit, nigga, we snapping on your ass. Like, and you see that with Kaepernick. Kaepernick did what was under the rights of his freedom and any other morals. Like, he took a knee for what he believed in. And it ain't nowhere that say you shouldn't take a knee during the flag. The flag is there, it should be there for him to fucking take knees, for him to protest, to do all this free shit. But no, people don't really want you to do that because it's fucked up. And then everybody already know this shit because this shit done happened and been replayed 1,000 times. But they tell us, oh, we used to riot and all that shit. Why they can't have peaceful riot? As soon as the nigga do the peaceful shit, you see what's up. Like they really just want you to shut the fuck up. And I mean, that's the tone of America. Like they lulled us to sleep with Obama for a reason. Like they knew Trump was coming. They knew this Kaepernick shit was coming. Like bro, this feeling for blacks and this feeling and putting us in our place that they've been trying to do type shit. They've been wanting to do that. They've been trying to do that. Trump wanted bro. If y'all didn't seen that, I don't know what to tell you. Like when I know when Hillary was running, y'all seen the clip when she said black people need to heal. Like, bro, they trying to put us in our place. Well, in the place they think we need to be. And I mean, when you pledge to America, shit, you rocking with America, you voting for, like, when you want America to succeed, like, you want America to put you in your place. Because, I mean, you telling it, you want it to keep doing how it's going. Like, that's how I see it. I mean, I don't know how else to explain it. Like, I know a natural instinct would, like when we go to war with somebody, you're going to naturally take America's side because you pledge to be American. You're pledged to be loyal. Like, you pledge to love America. Like, you're not going to listen to what the Vietnams had to say. You're not going to listen to what Iraq had to say. You're not going to listen to what other people had to say. You're not going to really even care about the Native Americans. Like, you're not going to care about the shit happened in the past because why? It's led to what you have now. You wouldn't have this shit if they didn't succeed. So subconsciously, you good with them doing that shit to the Native Americans. Because guess what you're eating today? How America wants you to eat. And you're happy. Because if they didn't succeed, you wouldn't be like this. The world would be a whole lot different. And I mean, it might be in a better place, but I mean, in your mind, you don't know. People don't like change. People don't like different. They like to be in their comfortable ways. They like being spoon-fed through America. And I wasn't gonna talk about this, but shit, this whole is a great entry point to it. I guess it's like I'm watching some shit on Discovery Channel like I always do, and they talked about the liger. They said it's too big to hunt, and the only way that they can breed it is through captivity. They won't naturally mate in the wild. So they created this thing, and if they let it go, if they free it, it'll actually be harming it because it can't hunt for itself. It can't feed for itself. So it's like, that's what they did to us. They took away all our tools to feed ourselves and all these things. So now subconsciously, we don't want to leave because we don't know how to fend for ourselves. We don't know how to survive on our own. And that's what they did. They created a monster that can't fend for itself type shit. And we're a bunch of likers that, even if we were free, even if most people were free, they wouldn't know what to do. And America did that on purpose. They took away all the family traditions that people used to do. People used to pass down knitting machines and cooking recipes and all different type of things like that they used to do. And now it's like, nope, we don't even do that. We used to have apprenticeships and shit like that. But nope, not anymore. Either you work for this company, and maybe if you like connected deeply, your son might can work for this company. But I mean, that's about it. But like true apprenticeships really don't happen anymore, where you just pick up what your father left behind. And shit, this leads me to another point. I was watching some shit. I ain't even watching. It was just on YouTube. It was DJ Vlad. He was interviewing the dude, and the dude was black, and he was saying he followed in his father's footsteps to be in the blood. And I was like, you know what? You never really see people talking about black people following in their father's footsteps unless it's talking about gang shit. Like, when it comes to anything else, you never really see them, oh, I followed in my father's footsteps. And I mean, yeah, you see it in the day-to-day life. Like, yeah, your father was a cop, you became a cop. Your father was a lawyer, a doctor, yeah, you became that. But I'm talking about in the sense of, like, famous people. Like, when these people get these stories out and shit like that, oh, I followed he was a gang. Like, that shit, like, that's not cool, bro. That shit dumb. Like, nigga, how did 2 lines of you niggas be following that dumb shit? Now, I can see if it was the good gangs back in the day that was actually protecting the neighborhood, but like, if you're in 2 eras of chaotic gang banging, bro, like, I mean, your father wasn't shit, you ain't shit, because you ain't learned from your father. Like, bro, I don't think that's I mean, you might be shit now. I mean, I didn't even watch the video, so, but still. I just thought it was a little thing I noticed, but it might not even have been shit. But what I was talking about, pledging. I mean, yeah, pledging is dumb. People pledge to gangs. People pledge to all type of shit. We're pledging to a gang when you pledge to America. And when this gang do dumb shit, when this gang go against its members, like, shit, if you so loyal to it, you gonna keep riding. Even though that gang can turn on you one day, you gonna ride it out. Ride or die. Y'all some ride or dies. I'm done. I made myself laugh.